in the mirror, man, you so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Man, in this particular reaction video, man, I'm going to be talking about something that just happened recently, man. And the reason I'm covering this because I can't believe the outcome of this thing. Now, a brother, a black man, was in this house chilling, sleeping at 3 a.m. in the morning. He chilling. There's some kids that run up to his house at 3 a.m. in the morning, kicking on the door, ringing the doorbell, and they call it the ding dong ditch. It's a TikTok trend or a TikTok prank. But what happened in this situation is the brother that was in his residence thought he was being burglarized. That someone trying to kick in the door and laid him out, pumped lead in one of them and deleted him. And the other ones got shot. And I'm not mad at him because this is stupid. But we're going to go ahead and get into this thing. I'm going to show you some other people got some opinions about it. So before I get started, hit the notification bell. Once you do that, select the option that says all. That way you'll be informed of all my new content. Can you dig it? Now, the first thing I'm going to do is play a little news clip to familiarize you with the situation. Then we'll get into it. Let's get it.
An arrest for murder in Virginia after teens tell authorities an age-old childhood prank, the ding-dong ditch, turned deadly. A high school senior shot to death while doing the stunt, his friends say, for a TikTok video. Now the homeowner, Tyler Chase Butler, arrested and accused of second-degree murder. The Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office saying in a press release it was 3 a.m. Saturday morning when they got a call for a burglary in progress where shots were fired. Deputies found 2 people with gunshot wounds on the scene. 18-year-old Michael Bosworth Jr. was transported to a local hospital where he died just hours before his high school prom. His stepfather telling me he was a student athlete who played lacrosse, football, and wrestled, now gone. Another teen grazed with a bullet, telling investigators, according to court records, they weren't trying to break into the home to steal anything. They were just ringing doorbells and running away. And a third teen, not shot, telling authorities the same story and showing police a similar video from earlier that night. The question is whether a resident can claim self-defense in such a case.
In Virginia, if you are going to use lethal force, you have to be in fear from the perspective of a reasonable person of bodily harm, great bodily harm, or death.
The sheriff's office saying the Butler is held on no bond at a local jail. We haven't been able to reach him or an attorney. The investigation is still ongoing and may uncover if it really was a ding-dong ditch that led to shots ringing through this neighborhood.
Okay, let's get started, man. I'm going to show you some footage of what them kids actually did, because what they said and what they did is 2 different things. Look here. At 3 in the morning, you ain't got no business playing games with anybody's house. This TikTok and pulling prank stuff going to get y'all killed out there. I see a lot of these little content creators who be doing stuff that be intentionally pissing people off. Like this guy named Prank Bully. He'll run up on you and see you with your girl and say, "Ooh, your girl ass fat." You get mad, want to defend her under. He'll run back on you and put his hand in the bag like, "What, you got a problem with what I said? I'll blow your head off. I'll end your life. I'll shoot you." He'll say things like that to a stranger. You don't know what's on a person's mind or how a person will react to that. So if you see, he in Virginia, this brother got arrested for defending himself, for being scared because they was kicking that door. And I'm finna show it to you in a little bit. At 3 in the morning, okay? If you would have been in Texas, this would not be a deal because everybody got guns out here. And if you stupid enough to kick somebody's door and play ding dong ditch, whatever out here in Texas, anywhere in Texas, especially in H-Town out here, that will be the last motherfucking game you will ever play. I'm telling you that right now, because people ain't playing like that down here. But let me show you now. Pay attention to the scene in the back of this gentleman. He's gonna be talking, okay? And then you're gonna see these boys kicking the door. I'm trying to fix it for you. I want you to see this. All right. Now listen to what this man got to say. Let's get it.
Tyler Chase Butler did exactly what any American would do at 3 a.m. in the morning if you hit someone on your back porch. Huh? Tyler Chase Butler did what any American would do if you heard something at 3 a.m. on your back porch that sounded like somebody trying to break in. Huh? And the news and stuff is trying to act like this guy Michael, rest in peace to him, because you know what I'm saying, don't nobody deserve to lose their life. But at 3 a.m., Y'all supposed to be asleep somewhere or in the house. You 18 years old. Ain't nothing open but legs after 2. Huh? And you somewhere in a neighborhood where Army vet live at, and you playing on his back porch. And now all of a sudden y'all just playing an innocent TikTok joke because y'all was trying to get some views on TikTok. Well, you got all the views you goddamn need now, huh? I bet you your the next time you touch a goddamn doorbell, I bet you it's only gonna be your own. Come on now.
Now look here, man. Don't see that ain't no damn man. That's what we call down south. I don't know what y'all call. We call that a kick dough. When you come out here, you kicking the dough. That means you trying to kick it in, man. You trying to kick it in to get something or get somebody. You get what I'm saying? So there ain't no way in hell you can honestly say that this is a game, man. Let me show you something else right quick, man. What you hear what this brother got to say? And normally I don't say it's a black and white thing when it comes to certain stuff like that, because stupidity knows no gender, no color. But the only reason I will say this is a black and white thing is because there's a black man who was defending his house when someone was kicking in the door. And there was some white kids doing this. Now, if there would have been a white man in that house defending his home and he was a bunch of quote unquote niggas trying to kick in the door and all this other stuff like that, that white man would have got off scot-free. I'm just letting you know, he wouldn't be in jail. He wouldn't be facing charges like the brother is. Now, you can say whatever you want to say. Now, you know I ain't racist based on the things I've said before. But at the same time, I am a realist. You tell me how that make any sense. Because there's no way you can say that you would not, as a reasonable person, be in fear of your life, you by yourself in your home, asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning now. You heard 3 o'clock in the morning, someone kicking in your door, kicking on it, ringing the doorbell and shit. You don't know what's going on. Now, it wasn't the ringing of the bell that probably would have made him want to grab his gun, but I'm pretty damn sure it was the kicking of the door that did. Ain't no question gonna be asked, man. You kicking the door out here, I'm busting too. He would have been gone too. I don't give a damn about you going to prom the next weekend. You should have thought about that before you come over here kicking on the door, acting like a damn fool. This TikTok gonna get y'all ended out there, boy. TikTok, all these little prank gonna get your lives took. I'm letting you know, only a fool do some shit like that, man. So I don't feel sorry for that boy. I don't feel sorry for the ones that got that lead pumped in their damn arm and shit running away. I don't feel sorry for none of them. I feel sorry for that brother. Because that brother did not ask to be put in this situation. He did not ask to be in this little childish ass bullshit game you want to play. You worked hard for that killing. Now, it's messed up anyone lose their lives. I'm saying it's messed up he lost his life, but at the same time, I'm telling you, I understand why he lost his life. That was dumb. Y'all better stop letting this peer pressure put y'all, got y'all doing some stupid shit like that, man. I promise you this, hear me now. You come to my house and shit, you do some shit like that, you got 3 pit bulls, a 12 gauge, and other stuff waiting on you. And I ain't worried about going to jail out here. I really ain't. Because I'll get off of that. Like I said, that would have happened in Texas. You wouldn't have to worry about that, baby. I'm telling you right now, I think Florida's one of them states too. Stand your ground. But over here, you ain't got to worry about this. It's a wild, wild west down here, boy. You come over here and kick in somebody's door and shit, see what happened to you if they got some heating on. Crazy ass, man. Now, let me go ahead and play this thing right quick. Sorry about the rant, man. It's just so dumb, man. Let's get it.
That was not no ding-dong ditch prank gone wrong. A motherfucker tried to break in thinking somebody wasn't home. The man was really home. He dealt with your ass, and then now he got to deal with the consequences because he trying to protect his home. He don't know what the fuck he was doing. What senior that's finna graduate still doing ding-dong ditch pranks? You grown as hell. You really grown as hell at that point. Stop playing with people. You play with your own life. Ding-dong ditch, you not in nobody's backyard with no fucking, it ain't no goddamn doorbell back there. You try to get in that man's house at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's not no ding-dong ditch prank gone wrong. It's clear as day what the fuck it was. The shit just didn't go in y'all favor, and now, like, that man, it really shouldn't be no reason that man is y'all on his property. Y'all in his backyard. If he was in the front yard, okay, cool. Y'all in his backyard at 3 o'clock in the morning. He hears shit at his back door. Of course he finna come out protecting his motherfucking house, as he should. Now that man really sitting in jail for the rest of his motherfucking life for some shit that
That's what I'm saying, man. He shouldn't even be in jail, man. You playing with them. They went around the front, then they went around the back, right? Now, check it out. He's right. There ain't no damn doorbell in the backyard. I mean, maybe your house built that way. I don't know. But I know you go in the backyard and you kicking and you pushing on the door, you knocking this shit like that, any sane person would jump up if they got a strap, grab that strap, and they'll get at you. I will get at you. I ain't trying to understand it's a damn prank. I ain't trying to hear nothing you say. As soon as you kick that damn door, I'm shooting through the door. Because we can do that down in Texas. Down here, I had a cop tell me that before. If I'm in my house, inside, door locked, everything like that. Of course, they want you to call 911. You can call 911, say, hey, there's a motherfucker outside about to get shot. If you come in this house, you can do that. But if you on the phone with 911, or before you get on the phone with 911, the man told me if I could see my door moving in, because they're trying to get in, and I'm strapped with my little Remington over here, my little, I can pop right through that damn door. Right through that door. Hit everything behind the other side. On the other, and you gonna take a good dive. You gonna be smeared across the grass and everything. Cause once I start popping, I ain't stopping. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just letting you know. Cause I don't know what you got. I don't know if you got something on you. I don't know any of that stuff. I'm popping. And I'll call police at the same time. Pop, pop, pop. Help. Help me, please. Police. What's wrong, Mr. Hill? What seems to be a problem?
What's wrong, Mr. Hill? What seems to be the problem? I'm a Mustard back here for the work at the police. I'm working at dispatch today. What's going on?
These motherfuckers trying to get in.
Please, Mr. Hill, keep it calm. Don't do anything. Go hide in the closet and let us know what's going on.
Fuck that. Pop, 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 pop.
Mr. Hill? Mr. Hill? Mr.
That's exactly how it would have went. Anyway. I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon. Y'all take it easy. Yeah.